Once upon a time, in a quiet village, there lived a man named Rafik. He was known for his laziness, always looking for food, without doing any work. While others toiled in the fields, Rafik wandered aimlessly, hoping for an easy meal. One morning, as he roamed the countryside, he saw an orchard filled with ripe apples. His stomach growled. "Why work when I can take what I need?" he thought. Just as he reached for an apple, the farmer spotted him. "Thief!" the farmer shouted, rushing toward him. Panicked, Rafik ran into the forest, deeper and deeper, until he was sure he had lost the farmer. Catching his breath, he noticed something unusual: a wolf with only 2 legs. Rafik watched in amazement. How does this poor creature survive? The wolf couldn't hunt or run from danger, yet it seemed peaceful. Suddenly, the bushes rustled. Rafik's heart pounded as a lion emerged, a large piece of meat in its jaws. Terrified, Rafik climbed a tree to hide, but instead of attacking the wolf, the lion dropped the meat in front of it and walked away. Rafik was stunned. God takes care of even this crippled wolf. Surely, he has a plan for me too. Inspired, Rafik decided he would no longer work for food. Instead, he would wait for God to provide, just as he had provided for the wolf. He sat under a tree and waited. Hours passed, then a day, then another. No food came. Weak and starving, Rafik finally stood up and left. On his way back to the village, he met an old sage named Zahir. He told him everything and asked, "Why did God send food to the wolf but not to me? Did he forget about me?" The sage smiled and said, "My son, God does have a plan for everyone, but you misunderstood his message. He didn't want you to be like the wolf, waiting for help. He wanted you to be like the lion, strong enough to help others." Many times in life, we misinterpret signs. We wait for miracles instead of realizing that we are meant to be the miracle for someone else. Instead of waiting to be fed, why not strive to be the one who feeds others? Rafik stood in silence, realizing his mistake. He had spent his whole life avoiding work, never understanding the value of effort and generosity. With a new purpose, he returned to the village not to beg, but to work hard and become someone others could rely on. From that day on, he lived with a new mindset. It is better to be the giver than the one who waits to receive. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed.